Welcome everyone. It's AndryBear.
It's MaxiBull, and welcome to our channel, Private Investor Opportunities. And today is 13th of November.
Previous week we recorded but didn't publish it, unfortunately. But this week we'll cover what's happened previous week and this coming in next coming week. So let me share my bearish view and my comments and evidences about the bearish view on the market. So this is a SP 500, and we have for this better. So this is a SP 500 futures on index, and as you can see, we have from October the beautiful trend. We have also our indicators. They see this magenta and the blue line. It's the follow the trend from the beginning actually to the end, and now the first already line flipped. And it's next line still is the like supported the consolidation, and it became as a support line. And as you can see today, this was the jump up on the market. So the market jumped, but it's very suspicious jump. First of all, have a look what's really happened. So we have one break of the bullish attempt, the second break of a bullish attempt, the third break of a bullish attempt, the fifth, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth. That's the bearish trend continuing here, and the seventh, and here the eighth, and this actually looks like a technical jump up on very low volume. So if you look even here on the graph, almost there is no volume. So you see there is no volume here in comparison to the volume here and volume here. And why it jumped? Why it jumped on the bad news? It's not a really good idea. It's start the new trend to the new highs on the bad news. So the first bad news came, that is inflation now it's highest in 30 years. Friday we got this another bad news about the lowest in a 20 years consumer sentiment. Okay, so there is the highest inflation in 30 years, the lowest consumer confidence in 20 years, and the slowdown in economy and tapering. And this one is just at the beginner. So what I can explain to you what's going on and what could be in nearest future, I expecting will be this situation which has happened before. You see this here. It will be also interesting for the MaxiBull. So this was also resistant, and it's beginning of the bearish trend. It's September. It's the bearish trend started. You'll see here these whoops. The bulls attempt was broken. Here attempt was broken. Again broken. But bulls are very, very stubborn. So what's here? It's exactly like on this week happened, and was very quick jump up, like it's already materialized on Friday. And I expecting this one could be a Monday day, and this is a Tuesday. It could be Tuesday or Wednesday this way. So next week I expecting this move, very high move. It's a very strong move down. And also would like to pay attention about when a trend only started. Every time when the trend started, reversal means if it's the bearish, that means bullish reversal. Initially very strong. Is very strong. So you see this one is reversal, very strong. And now we have here also quite strong reversal on nothing. So that is the next week. I expecting this will be a lot deeper, will go down. And because of the Fibonacci levels, Fibonacci levels from the beginning of October till this November, perfectly matching fractals, like here. You see this is a Fibonacci level of 38%, exactly sits on the top fractal of previous September. So lots of participants in the market expecting here. And from here will be not really a little one jump up, but it's a correction up, but quite substantial. So the next week I expect will eventually will hit the 45.50 something, and after we can jump to back to this level which we sit this week. So this is my forecast. And also if you look at the bonds, so you see there's a 2 years American bonds. So it's up, down, up, and now we sit here, and it will be continuation up of the bonds. So this was happened when it's a market crash last year, and we coming up back again. So it's without doubt the trend up. Also, if you look at the SPY, there's a SPY. We have a little bit more volume that's usual than the previous session. The previous session was almost no volume, and now we have a little bit more volume. But again, it's not telling us, so we'll go even higher. It's just the beginner of the bearish trend, and this is my view. It's bearish view. And finally, if you look at the back to Australian dollars, if you look at the Australian dollar, so this is Australian dollar. It's kind of indicator of the risk tolerance. Again, so we in August was a very lowest level of its of the tolerance, and it's from end of August it's moved up. It's the indicator, actually it's Australian dollars in advance, it's moving in advance of the shares, and after it's from September moved to the end of September, from beginning of the end of September, even from August to the September it was bearish and very bullish again. And already you look, if it's already Australian dollars diving again right in advance. So there is a divergence between Australian dollar and share market already pretty high. So that's why I think the new continuation will be, and it's our indicators is flipped to the bearish the mode. So I expect it will be continue the bearish trend, because it's the participants started to play bearish mode. Even gold, you see this gold moved up, and this is also very important. So the gold move up, Australian dollars moving down, and ASP 500 just delayed. So this was its bullish trap, I would say. So that all the bulls thinking so we're up, but it will be opposite direction down. So this is from me.
Okay, here comes my news. First of all, let's talk about SPY, which is S&P 500 index. Again, and I see the last wave, which was started on 27th of October till 5th of November. We have retracement back to exactly 50% as per Fibonacci. And from this line, we have shallow correction back to 480. So the green line was my original forecast, which was done at the beginning of this week. So I expected a bit decline to the support line of the trend. And the goal from bullish perspective, the goal is to reach back the trend line. This was a trend line which started in the beginning of the year, actually. And this trend line is going to the next target of SPY. I believe it happened in the beginning of November, somewhere in the beginning of November, maybe 18th to 23rd. So the blue line is my expectations, which were done in the beginning of the week. I show the wave correction, and I expect this wave to finish on the 24th of November. If we go, if you look at Fibonacci again, you see that the 1618 and 1414 levels are exactly at the point where these curves are targeting. So which makes the position stronger. So my expectation that starting from that night, the price will be growing up to 480. That's my bullish forecast. It's based purely on technical analysis. From my perspective, there's a lot of factors which may affect the SPY. So that's plenty of, like, SPY is like a digital gold. So everything may affect every word of Mr. President, every word of some CEO of big companies may affect SPY. So there is hard to predict which news cannot affect, once said, once pronounced, which news cannot touch that. So therefore, we shouldn't rely purely on news. The idea is to rely on technical signals. That's from my point.
Yeah, I agree with you. The MaxiBull, and what I think, yes. So if you look back to what we have, yeah. So right now the thinking, so this will be will go up, but like I still, this, it's hard to make a line. If you're thinking this line is here, this I can, or like this could be for you, for targeting this line. So it could be like this one is the next up maximum, like it will be a little bit higher top after another high top, could be. But again, there are lots of negative news, and the negative news, if you will jump there, so there's lots of the negative news. And also look how this market played after hours. The market played after hours down
a little bit down.
Yeah, it's a little bit down, a little bit down. So, and also here, look, you see there's it's a last candle was pretty, the highest resistance in comparison with the whole trading session. So this here, this was no resistance, here the resistance. because even from here, there is very, very critical level. So for traders, I would say, for traders, I would say this one, the level, it will be very crucial. So if we from Monday will start going down, it will be one scenario. If we break this level and we'll start holding here back like it was before, it could be the new scenario, could come even a higher top. So this we'll see how it's going, because this was just beginner, and where it's a bearish trend, and if it's the bears will be stronger than bulls, here will be reversal back down, and we'll see how it's going. So this is a key point. Monday, I wouldn't say the Mondays could be like very choppy day, because who knows the Monday still, but the Tuesday will make a decision where we're going.
Okay, time will show us
or down,
where to go.
Yes. So this is it about previous week and this week. So almost, you see, there is a we played. So this week was Friday. Yeah. So this is a Friday, Thursday, Wednesday down, Tuesday, and Monday. So the Monday, and this is previous Friday. So this from Monday, this week, what we got, we have a low from where we started, and we'll see how it's going. Because previous Friday was pretty high, but it was we couldn't really hold the height, and dropped down. This Friday, it looks like we're holding a high, but under the resistant line. So we'll see how it's going on. It's a stop from me. So I finished from a bullish, from bearish and bullish, both sides.
Both sides, yeah. You covered. You made a progress. You covered both sides. So you're not actually a pessimist now, but realist.
The pessimist, it's a well-informed optimist.
Yeah, well informed. Correct. That's
okay.
absolutely.
So this is all for today. Hope you enjoyed our video and got lots of interesting information and ideas. It was AndryBear.
Please subscribe to our channel, Private Investor Opportunities, if you haven't subscribed yet. And see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.